the mists have rolled in on the South Devon coast, and with it, the beginnings of winter. Neptune, named after the Roman god of the sea, is turning direct this month, allowing us to free ourselves of illusion. The animals are feeling the winter, but they're also loving their treats. The fog reminds me of the steamy month we're going to have this month with a 4-planet stellium in Scorpio. It's going to be intense. And the good news is that the planets are giving us 2 grand fire trines this month, so we'll be warm in our spirit and able to leap forward and accomplish our dreams. Cancer, November is a great month for you, particularly the first 2 weeks. You have the greatest potential to have fun. Hopefully, in October you had a bit of fun, and now you're still kind of going with it and feeling excited and optimistic. And also, you're creating your dreams. You're visualizing the world in a new way, and you can see the different potential and possibilities for you. And hopefully you're understanding that your words, your feelings, your emotions and your beliefs have incredible power. Now really remember that when we have the full moon, because the full moon is coming in your position of creating your future, creating your reality through what you say, through what you think, through what your very vibration is. So what are you putting out there in the world? When you wake up in the morning, what do you feel about the world? Are you optimistic? Are you cheerful? Are you excited? Do you have confidence in yourself? If not, before that full moon on the 6th, do a little bit of work on yourself, say nice things to yourself, encourage yourself, be supportive, be your own best friend to enable you to break through any negative patterns in what you're thinking. All of us, and particularly you, have a very strong inner voice that tells us the truth. But often that's fighting with either an over-optimistic person inside or someone that's like, no, you're terrible, you can't make it, you can't do it. If there's that little voice inside you, be comforting to that little voice, but kick it out of your head, because ultimately what you think, you create, and it impacts. It's actually scientifically proven that what you think and even what your facial expressions do can shift your neurological pathways and create that literal reality. And that's just taking it on one level. It goes much deeper than that. So if you walk around and you even put on a smile, it actually confuses your brain and does bring about a bit of happiness. But if you're like very negative, it can bring about, it releases all those chemicals that are going to make you feel depressed. Let this full moon take you in a new direction. Let this full moon launch you into knowing how powerful you are. Cancer, on the 12th, we have the moon in your sign, and it's trining Sun, Venus and Saturn in your sign, making you feel deeply happy and content in yourself and secure. And if that was not enough, the moon and Jupiter are conjuncting on the 14th. And it's like you're allowed to feel secure and happy in the world, and you're allowed to build solid foundations. And there's a part of you that, even if your life is a bit of a mess at the moment, and there's chaos and there's upset and there's things going wrong, there's a part of your soul around that time that will go, aha, I can feel the tides turning, and I can feel that things are shifting, and I feel strong enough in myself to help that along. On the 12th, we have the moon in your sign, and it's trining Sun, Venus and Saturn in your sign, making you feel deeply happy and content in yourself and secure. And if that was not enough, the moon and Jupiter are conjuncting on the 14th. And it's like you're allowed to feel secure and happy in the world, and you're allowed to build solid foundations. And there's a part of you that, even if your life is a bit of a mess at the moment, and there's chaos and there's upset and there's things going wrong, there's a part of your soul around that time that will go, aha, I can feel the tides turning, and I can feel that things are shifting, and I feel strong enough in myself to help that along. Neptune's going direct and you're feeling much better. In a way, you might have felt like you preferred the past in some way, or that you let an idea go, but really it was the one of your soul's calling. But now Neptune is going forward, and it's like whatever you were plotting and planning and seeing, you can start to put into action. You could put the action and the fire into even your slightly nebulous dreams. There's a part of you that's going to go, I feel that this might be the right thing. And then another part of your brain is going to go, right, okay, then I'm going to try that. And you're actually going to do something practical to make it happen, which is exactly perfect and the right thing for you. Now, my goodness, towards the end of the month, you're like, hopefully, really happy with great opportunities in front of you. Particularly fantastic day to look out for is the 21st, where we have the Sun, Moon, Mercury and Saturn conjunct in your position of joy, happiness, children, soulmates, sextiling Mars and Pluto in your position of relationships. Okay, it could mean change, it could mean endings, it could be new beginnings, but it heralds a time of sorting out and experiencing this sense that you know what love is. Love for yourself, it may be, or a healed union or reunion with somebody else. But it's something very, very deep, on a deepest level of your soul, connected to love and relationships. Also, the new moon on the 22nd is in your position of sorting things out. You're deciding to really deal with the little issues in life and step forward, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself and loving yourself. And you're committed for the rest of the month to really build firm foundations. We've got a couple of fire trines that are making you think about your career, making you change your attitude to your career actually, and really fine-tuning small things that then make it go with a boom. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. If you enjoyed this, there's loads of other free astrology readings and tarot readings on my website, www.micheleknight.com. Come and join me there.